children, I am your math teacher Jeevita. In today's video, we will be learning lesson number 2, geometry. In previous 2 videos, we learned about geometry, that is about lines. In the first video, we learned different types of lines like lines, line segments and ray. What is the difference between them? How to name them? How to draw them? How to measure them? In the second video, we saw what happens when two lines meet together. What are they called? So we saw intersecting lines, perpendicular lines, and the line which never meet together called parallel lines. And we also learned how to name them, how to write them symbolically also. In today's video, we will be learning something called angles. So, what are angles? For finding angles, we need two rays. When two rays meet at a point. So, what is a ray? A line having arrow mark in one side. So, here you have two lines. Let me name them A, B and A, C. Both meet at A. So, this is two rays. And the distance here between these two rays is called angle. Okay, the distance here is called angle. So, in this video, we will be learning about these angles. Before going for further, let me say you about angles here. You can see a circle. So, angles starts from 0 and as you move on, you get an angle and reach 0 again. So, I will be showing you in the circle. So, this is my center and let me start from here. So, this will be my 0. We mention angles in degrees. So, this will be 0 degree. I represent it like this. A small 0 up. And when I divide this circle into 4, I get 4 main angles or degrees. The one which is after 0, which comes directly after 0, will be 90. This is 90 degree. You can see a L shape, that is intersecting line or perpendicular line. After 90, here we get 180 degree. 180 degree. So when I start from 0 and when I reach 180, I can see there is a straight line. So straight line will be formed. And here you get 270 degree. Here you get 270 degree. One second. 270 degree, and as I go back to 0, I will be completing 360 degree. So, in this point, you will have 2 degrees. One is 0 degree, the other one is 360 degree. Both will be meeting here. So, what happens here is, one ray will be fixed. That is, it starts from here and it will be fixed on this line. So, let me rub the others. So, now the ray. One ray will be fixed here. The other ray will be movable. Means it can move in this direction or any direction, but this point will be fixed. This point can't be moved. Okay. So, the second ray will start from here and it moves on and completes one circle. It means it has completed 360 degree. If it comes here, it means the second ray comes here. The angle here will be 90 degree. And if the ray between these two rays is 180 degree. And now this ray, it goes to here. Then it means the angle completed will be 270 degree. And as I told already, when the ray comes back to the starting point here, then it means it has completed 360 degree. So now you understood about this angles and how the ray moves. If you have understood with this, we have different type of angles. To name them, I have acute angle. First one. Next is right angle. The other one is obtuse angle and straight angle. Reflex angle, and the last one is complete angle, or also called as whole angle. So when you say a ray is having acute angle, when these two rays, the distance between them, the angle between them is less than 90 degree, then this ray is called acute angle. The angle here, we call it as acute angle. So you all know this is what 90 degree angle, right? When the two rays are exactly 90 degree, then we call it as right angle. Now the ray goes beyond 90. It is more than 90 but not more than 180, less than 180. You know 180, it comes here, right? Let me draw it in dotted lines for you. So you know this is 180 degree. The ray here is not to 180 degree. It is lesser than 180 and greater than 90. More than 90, less than 180. It is called obtuse angle. Now, I have already said you, when the ray meets at 180 degree, the angle is 180, exactly 180, then it is called straight angle. Now, the next one will be more than 180. This is 180. This is more than 180 but less than 270. In between 180 and 270. Then this angle will be reflex angle. So whole angle is nothing but when the second ray completes one full round and comes back to the starting ray. Then this angle is called the complete angle, or also called as whole angle. So now you have finished with different types of angles. Let's recap. Angle lesser than 90 is called acute. Angle exactly 90 is called right angle. Angle more than 90, less than 180 is called obtuse angle. Angle exact to 180 is called straight angle. Angle more than 180, less than 270 is called reflex angle. And the angle which makes one full round, that is how much degree? If it makes one full round, it is 360 degree. It is called whole angle. Now you know different types of angles. Let's learn how to represent these angles. Means representing is nothing but naming them and writing the angles in symbols. So let us take an angle first. So this is the angle. Now you know how to name the rays. So we finished naming the rays. Now I have to represent this. This is called angle, right? So I have to represent this. So the symbol for representing the angle is, you have to draw a line like this, or you can also draw line like this. And inside this line, you should write the name of the rays. How you will write? You should write from any point. You can start from here or here. So I start from here and write B, and I should go in this direction, A, C. So my main point is where my angle is. It is at point A. That point should be in the middle. The other two can be shift. I can write same thing, C, A, B also. But A should always be in the middle because that is the point where my angle is. So let me try for another one. So this time let me take an obtuse angle. And I am mentioning the rays. Now how will I write this angle? I should write the symbol and make sure O is in middle. Other two alphabets can come on any side, but O should be in middle. So if you have understood this, children, so we have finished our explanation about angles. Now the next part is to complete our exercise. So everybody will open your Sem 2 Maths textbook, page number 98. And let's start working the exercise. So the exercise 2.3, page number 98. So refer the questions in your textbook and I'll be writing the answers for you. In the first mean, I've already done the first one for you. So let's go for the second one. So what is the question is, you have to name the following. They have asked you three things to name. First one, the angle. The second one is vertices. And the third one is arms. So you know what is angle. Now you have already learned in your previous classes what is vertex. Vertex are nothing but the point. That will be clear when I do the sums for you. The next one is arms. Arms are nothing but the two rays which makes the angle. The two rays are called arms. So what is the B one? You have an angle like this and the names are written as this. The first one is angle. For angle, what should I draw? A symbol like this. And then how will I write it? First I should make sure B is in the middle because B is the point where my angle lies. So B will be in the middle. The other two letters can be written on any side. So next, vertex. Vertex is nothing but the point where these two rays meet. This is called the vertex. So what is the vertex name? It is B here. And the arm. Arm is nothing but the two rays which you see here. So arm is ray BC and ray BA. arms. So now let's go for the next question. Question C. So can you say the angle in that? The angle is the midpoint where this meets its Q and the other two alphabets are P and R. So the angle will be PQR. Next I have to write vertex. Vertex is the point where both the ray meet, that is Q. And the next one is arm. Name the two rays in that. It is QR and QP. So children, I have helped you in two sums. The next three sums I want you to do it. Now I am going for the second main. Name the following on the given figure. So let's draw the figure for you. Second main, the figure is A, B, C, and you have some points in and out. So to say about this points, the point which is inside the angle is called interior points, and the points which are outside the angle are called exterior points. So what is the question they have asked us? The first one, name the angle. Which type of angle is this? This is a right angle. So first write the name of the angle, right angle, and then write it in symbolic form also. It will be A, B, C. So this is the first question answer. The second question is, name the vertex. Vertex is the point where both the rays meet. That is B here. So B question is B. The next question is, name the interior points of angle ABC. So as I said, points which are inside are called interior angles. So what are the points which is inside? That is point Y and point X. These are interior points. The D question is, name the exterior points of the angle. Which are the points which are outside the angle? That is P and Q. So you should write P and Q. So we have finished answering the 4 questions for second main. Now we'll be going for third main. In third main, what is the heading is? They have given you some clocks and they have represented the angles using the hands of the clock. So you should write the type of angle the hands represent there. So you have 5 questions and I'm going to explain 3 questions for you. So first one, you see hands which is in L shape. That means it is completely, exactly it is 90 degree. So what is the angle name of this? Is right angle. Children, please write it down below the clock. And the second one has the arms facing like this. So what is the angle here? It is straight angle. Straight angle. And the next one is C1. You have the red line here and the blue hand here. If you see, the red arm is not at all moving. It is fixed. So, the angle, the ray is the second blue ray or blue hand is the one which is moving. So, the angles start from here and ends here. So, what is the angle which is more than 180 called? It is called reflex angle. I hope the fourth one is very easy for you and even the fifth one. These two I want you to work it out and I will be checking in the interactive session. I hope I am clear with the concept angle, and if you have any doubts regarding this, you can ask me in the interactive session. Before that, make sure you have completed your textbooks and I will be checking it in the interactive session. Thank you. Bye children.